son? What caused these horns to sprout from the head of the mortally wounded?
Well, damn, that's one way to say it. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about Imbibitor Lunae once again, more specifically how its damage is so insane if you decide to pull on him if you're a free-to-play player. And I know I ragged on him a lot because for one, you should skip him for fuxuan, I do stand by that, but if you manage to get Imbibitor Lunae and you pull him, you will not be disappointed. So I have two builds I want to show you. One from my friend, Taya Feeling, he's a YouTuber, you should go check him out. He pulled him and he didn't prepare anything for him, so it's set up very scuffed. He have the free light cone, only level 6 talents, and he had like the wild wheat set with a purple headpiece, but otherwise with this setup, I'll be honest, this thing hitting over 100k with a Yukong E skill with a crit damage buff and a silver wolf buff, and I'll be honest, he hitting 100k like that. So at scuff level, he is hitting insane. And then for the second Imbibitor Lunae build, it's from a friend I know. As a free-to-play player, he has the Blade Light Cone. He pre-farmed everything for Imbibitor Lunae, like legit everything. His talents are level 9, fully gold relic set with the imaginary set, which is insane in my opinion. So he is very invested, and he already cleared MOC with this, so it's very impressive to see his Imbibitor Lunae. And how I'm going to show this is basically I'm going to show the weaker build first, and then I'll show you the very invested build. Like if you look on the top left hand side, if you see the word tired of feelings, that's basically the scuff build that's hitting hard. And if you see the word my friend on the top left hand side, that is my friend very invested, Imbibitor Lunae, and you'll notice the difference between them. And while you see the damage, I will talk about how I feel about the scuff build and how I feel about the very invested build. Honestly, I always knew Imbibitor Lunae was strong, but for the scuff build to do so much damage, honestly, I'm surprised by how the shock build doing. And also to see the very invested build doing so much more damage, honestly, that's what I expected. Like if the scuff build did so well, you could imagine how well the fully invested Imbibitor Lunae is. Like it's insane how strong Imbibitor Lunae is at the weak levels for free to play to fully invested if you try to min-max your Imbibitor Lunae. It's actually crazy to me. And honestly, I know I'm impressed with all the numbers that Imbibitor Lunae is doing, but honestly, I'm still gonna skip him because for one, fuxuan my girl, I have to say for sure because all the content I can do is fuxuan. But otherwise, if you fall for Imbibitor Lunae, you wouldn't really have no regrets because the damage is very solid. But basically, as I keep saying before, a DPS, a DPS, and a DPS and a they can always be replaced, but support is always more valued because they can go on any team, while DPS have to build a team around them. But if you're fine with that, you will not be disappointed with Imbibitor Lunae damage. And honestly, I am still surprised on how the scuff build is doing so well. Like I remember using it to empty out my fuel because I didn't record it, but honestly I was able to get that thing to hit over like 100k with that, which is surprisingly. But it's because I had like Yukong crit buff and Silver Wolf debuffing. But honestly, with that setup as you saw it before, that's what's crazy. But honestly, when I tried the very invested Imbibitor Lunae, he just feels so strong. Like I can see how my friend was able to beat and fully clear MOC with all 30 stars, because honestly, Imbibitor Lunae is very strong and he will definitely carry your account. But realistically, that logic can be said to legit every DPS. So if you see and you're very impressed with both builds I'm showing you, like obviously if you like him, go for him, but if you do go for Imbibitor Lunae, just know, have no regrets on what you do. That's all I have to say. But he is very strong for sure. I am very impressed with all the damage he can do. Like I'll be honest, I kind of wish I kind of recorded some of the footage when I was doing my Trailblaze power, because honestly it was very good because I had to get footage from this, so it was kind of scuffed to get this because I had to rush the footage. But basically I was pretty happy with the results of the footage. And also I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to do the testing because the only thing I can base this off is either fighting world bosses or the relic domains, because I'll be honest, I can't test these things in MOC, neither simulated universe, so it's kind of hard because I couldn't really do it in like the hardest places in Honkai starrail has to offer for like hard content. But luckily both builds were very different, because like the first build like I was showing you basically was like a scuff build, like the tired of feeling just got them and trying to raise them up as we speak. While the other one, my friend's Imbibitor Lunae, he very invested because he pre-farmed everything. So very different, but also a good gauge to see how a scuff build can perform and how a very invested build can perform. So otherwise, I'm very happy with the results for sure. And the result is as I thought. Imbibitor Lunae is just a strong unit overall. You can't never go wrong with Imbibitor Lunae if you go for him, but realistically, as I keep saying before, he had competition. He had competition with fuxuan, and after fuxuan, he had competition with Jinglu and Topaz because for one, these are 2 DPS, and I'm pretty sure Hoya will pretty much up the scaling for both of them to make them feel more better and more desirable to pull for sure. And as I said before, I feel like Hoya had to up Imbibitor Lunae's skill because I'll be honest, if he never did this much damage, I'll be honest, I think he would have been like very skipped because for all the heat that coming after Imbibitor Lunae. Because as I said before, Hoya wants you to spend all your money on every single banner, so that's why I feel like they upped the scaling for Imbibitor Lunae. But otherwise, I'm kind of happy with the results of Imbibitor Lunae. So if you really like Imbibitor Lunae, you can make him work for sure, and he can definitely work because you see how much damage he can do in the background. Like, it's very disgusting how much damage he can do both in the scuff and especially for the fully invested build. So otherwise, I am very satisfied with the results for sure. There's nothing wrong with Imbibitor Lunae, he's very strong. And with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate if you made it far. Let me know if you made it far and I'll hatch a comment because I do appreciate supporting me. Let me know what you do next and let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me, disagree on this? Let me know down below because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh, probably might kill you with total comment anyway because I love that stuff. But anyways, thanks again for the people that let me use their Imbibitor Lunae for sure. I'd like to thank my boy Tyler Phelan who let me use his Imbibitor Lunae. And you should check his channel out because he does YouTube just like me, but the difference between me and him is he does genshinimpact videos. So if you like that kind of stuff where he talks about character, do some showcases to time, give his opinion on things, if you like that stuff, go check his channel out. I'll link it down below because he almost to 1,000 subscribers. So go help him out for sure. But also thanks to my other friend who let me use Imbibitor Lunae. He's my homie for sure. So if you're watching this video, which I know you are, I appreciate you for sure. But anyway, there was lots of fun testing both these build outs and I plan to keep using them for a bit because I'll be honest, I don't ever plan on summoning for IB. But with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about. So with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.